Hello, Pritzker String Ensemble. Okay, we're going to practice some scales today. We're going to do 5 different major scales and 5 different minor scales, and we're going to figure out how to find our relative minor. Okay, first let's tune our violins. Our E string should sound like this. And if it doesn't sound like that, then use the fine tuners down at the bottom, righty-tighty to make it higher, lefty-loosey to make it lower. And I'm going to need to tune my D and G string. This sounds bad, but here's our A string. I'm going to make mine a little higher. So it sounds like that. So I keep plucking with my violin hand, my left hand, and I'm turning with my right hand. Now, since my D string is so low, I'm going to have to pluck now with my bow hand and turn my peg with and I'm going to leverage it against my body like this. And I'm going to turn and push in at the same time. My screen just got really dark in here. All of a sudden, I think the light from outside dimmed everything. So my D string should sound like that. And every 2 sets of strings should sound like Twinkle Twinkle. Then A, A, E. Now G, G. I'm really low. I sound more like a C, like a cello C, and I'm going to... You have to be really careful not to turn this too much, because if you do, the string will pop, right? So you turn very small and you push in at the same time. Okay, now the sun's back out. So, and it got light again. Okay, please help me teach you. Let's get ready. Violins high up on your shoulder. Straight wrist. Check your bow hold. And we're going to start with a C major scale. A C major scale has no sharps, no flats, right? So when you look at the key signature, there's no sharps or no flats. So let's start with the 3rd finger on the G string. This is C. And I'm going to make sure that every single time, this is C, open D, then first finger is E, then low 2 is F natural, 3rd finger G, open A, B natural is on the tape, not close, and C natural, low 2. And we're going to keep going 2 octaves, open E, F natural, low 1, G natural, 3rd finger, we're going to shift so that our first finger is there and 2nd finger is separated and 3rd finger is our high C. Low 2, G natural, F natural, 4, 3, C natural, B natural, 4, G, F natural. So you should be 3, open, 1, low 2, 3 is separated, open A, B natural, C natural, D, E, F natural is low, 2, shift, 1, 2 is separated, and 3. Okay, let's do that without stopping. Half notes. Don't forget 4th finger on the way down. 4th finger. Low 2. So that's our C major scale. practice that by yourself now, make sure that you play C, open D, 1 on the tape, low 2, 3, open A, B on the tape, C natural is low. Okay, and let's move on to our relative minor. So our C major scale has no sharps or flats, and our relative minor is A minor. How do I find this? Well, we have scale degrees in all of our scales, and a scale degree is every single pitch or note or letter name, okay? So we know that in C major scale, we've got C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, and A is 6. We're going to count up 6 scale degrees every single time we want to find our relative minor. So I'm going to get a piece of pen and paper so that we can make sure that we know that our scale degree always starts on, our number always starts, so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's always 8 notes in an octave, right? For a C major scale, we're going to start on C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, so if we're going up, I've got a little bit of grime there, don't look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 6th scale degree is A. So now we're going to have all the same notes, but we're going to start on A instead of C. Okay, so C major and A minor have the same notes. First finger on the G string is our first note. Third finger on the tape, open D, E, low 2 F natural, G, open A, B, open E, F natural, low 1, second finger is low, and third finger on the tape. Back down, this is our last note. So same exact notes. We always have second finger is higher because if we don't have B flats, we have B natural on the G string. Third finger's on the tape, so all fingers are on the tape on the G string. On the D string, we've got low 2. All the other fingers are on the tape because that's F natural. On the A string, all fingers are on the tape except for C natural, which is low. And then on the E string, we have low 1, F natural, G natural, and then third finger is on the tape. So low 2, third finger on the tape, low 1. So our fingers are separated like this. On the A string, they look like this. On the D string, they look like this. And on the G string, it looks like this. Oops, like that. Okay? So now we've got our C major and our A minor. Now we're going to go to our next scale, which has 1 sharp. What scale has 1 sharp? I bet I know who knows the answer. It's a G major scale. Okay, G major scale has 1 sharp. So if I write down my scale degrees, I've got G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, because remember, farmers call geese, ducks, and every bird, or what is it? About bananas? I can't remember what it is. What Brooke always says. Okay, so we know that if we're in the G major scale, our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th scale degree of the G major scale is E. Now our new note is F sharp. So on F sharp, we've got now, instead of low 1 on the E string, now we've got first finger on the tape, F sharp, And instead of low 2 on the D string, we've got second finger on the tape. So we know our G major scale. So let's play our G major scale, half notes, ready, go. F sharp, open A, low 2, C natural, low 2, G natural, fourth finger going down, low 2, C natural, fourth finger going down, second finger on the tape, fourth finger going down. Okay, we know that our G major and G and E minor are relative. So now we're gonna start on first finger on the D string, which is E, and we're gonna do all the same notes, except now we're going to end on E. We're just gonna do one octave for this one. So it sounds like this. Everyone together, first finger on the D string, ready, go. Low 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, high 2, 1. So that's our E minor scale. Okay, now we're going to move on to our D major scale, because our D major scale has 2 sharps. So C major has no sharps or flats. Everything's natural. And then our G major scale has 1 sharp. And now our 2 sharps is D. So we've got D is 1, E is 2, F sharp is our sharp that we're carrying over, F, G, A, B, C sharp is our new sharp. So if we look at our D major scale, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our 6th scale degree is B. So we're going to do a B minor scale and a D major scale. Okay? So a D major scale, we're going to do 2 octaves and we're going to shift on the A string. Okay? Open D, ready, go. High 2. Open A. I'm at A and D out of tune. Hold on. Let's do that D major scale again. We've got high 2 on the D string, high 2 on the A string. Ready, play. Open A. High 2. Now shift first finger where your third finger goes. Your fingers should look like this on the E string. So 1 and 2 are separated, 2 and 3 are separated, and 3 and 4 are together. 4 again. Fourth finger on the A string, stay in third position. See how I haven't shifted yet. 3. Now you can shift, second finger is high. Fourth finger. Good, let's do that again without stopping. Shift here, first finger, good. Remember, we've got space everywhere except for our third and fourth finger. Space here. Now, fourth finger is next to the third finger. Space here. Fourth finger, 3, 2, 1. Now, second finger, 2. Fourth finger, third finger. Okay, so now our sixth scale degree, D, E, F, F sharp, G, A, B is our B. So we need to make sure that we start on B now. So we're going to start on the B on the G string. So it should sound like this. We've got a C sharp on the G string, not a C natural. I just accidentally played a C natural on the way back down. So we're going to have second finger on the G string, space, high 3, 2, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B. So make sure that your first, second, and third finger are spaced apart on the G string. Ready? Here we go right now. B, high 3. Don't forget it. Good. So now we know 3 major scales and 3 relative minors. We're going to add on our next one. What scale has 3 sharps? So farmers call geese. Our third sharp now is G. G sharp. So now we've got our A major scale. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, check out this pattern I'm noticing. Every time we add a new sharp, it's at the 7th scale degree. I wonder what sharp is going to be here next. Farmers call geese ducks. You got it, okay? We're not going to go any further with the sharps. We're not going to add any sharps on today, but we are going to do some flats. Okay, we're going to do 2 flats. So now we've got A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp is our 6th scale degree, so that's going to be our minor, relative minor. G sharp, A. Okay, so G sharp scale, ready? Not G sharp scale. A major scale, first finger on the G string, second finger, high 3 for our C sharp, and then we've got open D, E, F sharp is high, third finger is high for G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Ready? G sharp high. Open it. B, C sharp, D, open E, F sharp, G sharp, high A, fourth finger, C sharp, fourth finger, high 3, G sharp, fourth finger, high 3, good. So that's our A major scale. And now our relative minor is our F sharp major scale. So we're going to start on second finger on the D string, okay? And we're going to play all the same notes. So it's going to be F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, okay? So it's going to sound like this. Let's do it together. F sharp, ready, go. High 3, G sharp, open A. C sharp, high 2. Third finger on the tape, open E. F sharp. Fourth finger going down. D, C sharp, B. Fourth finger. High 3, high 2. Good. Okay, great job working on the relative minor and the major for the first 3 sharps. Next week, we are going to start F major and B flat major. Your homework assignment is to turn in a practice video for each of the scales that we did and do 1-minute video of each relative minor. So like for instance, do 1 C major scale and the A minor scale as one video, and then do 1 G major scale and an E minor scale as your second video, and so on and so forth. Okay, happy practicing!